I will create new swift courts within the Crown Court with a judge alone deciding verdicts in triable either way cases with a likely sentence of 3 years or less.
If you have trial by jury for the most serious crimes, i.e. those that are expected to deliver a sentence of 3 years or over, then presumably we are still sticking with the view that trial by jury is more effective than, or is a better form of litigating these cases than trial by a single judge. Well, if that's the case, then we are genuinely accepting, by extension, that anything under 3 years is going to receive an inferior form of judgment. That seems to me to be very clearly a two-tier operation and two-tier treatment of the criminal justice system and of the legal system in this country, which I think is very, very disquieting. The jury system has historically in this country led to the abolition of overly punitive, unjust, or draconian laws. An example is, in the 19th century, you could be sentenced to death for theft. And in the end, that was taken off the statute. That was abolished. Death penalty was abolished as a punishment for theft. Not because of any kind of arrival at collective consciousness or, greater kind of sense of injustice around it by the ruling class or the elites, but because juries routinely refused to convict obviously guilty parties because they knew that the punishment was going to be death. So they were acquitting obviously guilty people. That then led the state to drop the death penalty as a punishment for theft.